Hopefully this stand does not fall down. It's very wobbly, so the camera's really shaky. I'm sorry. Alright, so what is up, everyone? It's a new vlog today. So, I was struggling on what ideas to make for this video, but I found it. I know exactly. So I'm going to a job interview right now. It's my second one. And, this video is going to be about standing up for yourself, whether it's at work, so managers take advantage of you, or whether it's a third party that you're working at, or just something, just in general. This video is going to be about standing up for yourself and creating your own future. And what does that mean? Well, I currently work at a fast food restaurant. It's Bill Miller's. It's a good first job. If you're in high school or if you're in early college and you need to make quick money to get something off your feet, get a car, get good hours, get a good fast-paced working experience, it's a good job for that, don't get me wrong. But it's just not a fun job long term, because it's so always busy. Sometimes the management's not the best. Luckily my manager, she's pretty cool. New one, it's just okay, but it's just one of those things where you're always getting yelled at. You're always greasy, always dirty. Get treated like crap sometimes. This is not somewhere I'm trying to be long term. So I was always telling myself, bro, you need to find a new job. But I wasn't doing it. So, and I was like, wow, I'm kind of what is it called? Procrastinating. I'm not doing it, even though I want to get a new job. So that's what I'm doing now. So what I did was, do I wait till they call me back after I put my 2 weeks in? And I'm like, you know what? No. I'm just gonna let things go the way things go. And so that's what I did. I said, you know what? I'm gonna put my 2 weeks in. I know I don't have a job, but I at least applied at jobs a couple days before putting my 2 weeks in. So that way, this whole 2 weeks, I'll have all these calls. And so I was so nervous. Every day I was going to sleep thinking about, I should have applied more, I should have applied here, and it was a lot of overwhelming. Looking for a job is very stressful, especially if you have something going on in your life. It's really hard with scheduling. But I've learned to just let things happen, right? Just stop worrying about the future. If you did everything you could, something is bound to happen. And so that's what I feel. If I'm putting in the time and effort to put these applications in, I'm applying at 15, 20 places around my area, I'm bound to get at least 2 or 3, maybe 1. And so I realized I gotta stand up for myself. I'm not gonna work at somewhere where they treat me like crap, where they don't give me the raise, or they don't give me an hourly pay that I deserve, even though I put in a lot of work. I'm not saying I'm the best person there, but I rarely ever never call in. I'm always on time. I always do my best, even if I'm not feeling good that day. I stay back and help, and I can't even get a $1 raise. I'm fighting literally for 50 cents. And that's that I know a lot more than people. I shouldn't even be fighting for 50 cents. I should have at least $1.50, $2 at least. That's something. A 25 cent, 50 cent raise, what the heck is that gonna do? What is that? That does not do anything. That's chump change. What the heck is that? And I'm done. I'm gonna stand up for myself, and I'm like, I ain't gonna deal with this no more. I know that I don't have a job yet, but I am in the process of getting a job, and I'm just gonna let things happen, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. And I'm not saying this is the best financial advice, right? I'm just from my opinion. If you have a house payment, like I have an apartment, so maybe not the best thing to do that. But if you have enough money for upcoming rent, then yeah, if you want to do it, do it. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm putting my 2 weeks in. I'm standing up for myself. I'm not gonna be taken advantage of anymore. And that's what I feel like a lot of us who are in high school, college, or who have a difficult schedule, 2 jobs. Some of these jobs really take advantage of your insecurities. If you can't find a job that's gonna work with your school schedule or a closing shift, they're gonna try to be like, well, you're gonna go somewhere else to find a job. Is anyone else gonna do it? No. This is the best place. And they're gonna try to manipulate you and make you stay there, and they're gonna be like, oh no, we're gonna give you that raise. then they break that raise up into like 4, 6 a year, a month. You know, like, don't let these people like, you know, control you, because I've had that happen. They're like, you know, just stay 3 more months and you'll get the other half of your raise. I never even got the other half of the raise. Like, what the heck? They just keep screwing me over, and I'm not gonna let them do that no more. I'm gonna stand up for myself, and I'm gonna do something about it. And so that's what I feel like a lot of us need to do right now, especially right now that the, you know, cost of living is so high. You gotta realize what's the best interest of you. I feel like I worry too much about, I don't want to screw the managers over, I don't want to screw the store, but who cares? I'm not even getting paid to do that, and they don't care about me. I mean, I could leave and they don't give a shit. My bad. Try not to cuss, but you know what I'm saying. They don't care, so why the heck should I care? I already put in all the work myself. I'm not even getting paid for that. So you gotta stand up for yourself in this life. I feel like that's an important thing. So many of us just, I know I'm quiet. I try not to be confront people or you know, argue, especially at work. I try not to do that. And sometimes, you know, you have to bite your tongue, keep your mouth shut. But other times, I gotta stop being scared to speak up for myself. As far as the raise, scheduling, disagreements, I gotta be able to stand up for myself. I gotta stop being so timid, and that's what I gotta work on. And that's why I'm doing this, because it's just not a good place to work. And another thing is, okay, so we said, yeah. So as far as your future, do something about it. If you want to pursue a career, if you want to be someone more in life, if you're tired of working that boring cubicle job, or you're just tired of doing the same thing, do something about it. Start somewhere. Start researching. Okay, what does it take to be HVAC? What does it take to be an independent contractor for plumbing, construction, concrete? Whatever it is, start somewhere. You gotta start small. Watch my previous video, right? Dream big, but start small. It can be as small as looking online. What are the requirements? What do I need to learn? Training areas, workshops, schools. Do something. Anything can help. You just gotta start somewhere. That's the hardest part, you know? So for me, it's like, oh, there's another thing. I actually got, so the job I was telling you that a couple videos back of me trying to get a teaching job for being a music teacher, I got the job, guys. I got it. I secured the job. It's great. Everything's going well. And so that's one of the things, my future, right? I talked about this in my previous video. I want to start teaching so I can get that experience, so I know how it is, and also I build my credibility in my resume as to stand out from, you know, different employers or different candidates who are going to be teachers. And I said, you know what, stop saying you're going to do it and you never do it. Do something about it. You know, create that moment. No one's going to create that moment for you. And so I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm not going to go to that job. I'll go to the job interview in a little bit. I'm going to go here first to talk about music schools. And I went to some of them. I went to 2. I went to the first one. There was no spots open for a guitar teacher or whatever. They're only for subs. I valued myself. I valued my work and my time, because I'm not going to be someone's just, oh, can you come in randomly? I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, but that's not what I'm going to do. And so I valued that. I went to another one. And I created that moment. I didn't wait for someone to call me, right? I created that moment. And so because I created that moment and I did something about it, I was able to really get the job. And it's crazy. They're like, you're so lucky that you got here in the right specific time, because we're gonna start, you know, asking people, we need teachers, and you came at the perfect time, and you're everything that we need. You fit the description. You're hired. So it's like crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put yourself out there. Don't wait. Oh, I'll wait till next month and I'll do it, because next week turns into next month turns into next year, and then you just never ended up doing anything, and you wasted all that time. So do something about it. Don't keep procrastinating. And so I'm doing it. I am actually pursuing my one of my big goals right now, because I want to be, you know, I want to be a music teacher. That way I don't have to be working these horrible jobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually creating it. So let me know in the comments below, is there anything you're trying to pursue? Any long-term goal? Maybe you're trying to be a fitness coach. You're trying to quit your horrible job and do that full time. Let me know in the comments below what you're doing. I'm going to Walmart interview right now to be my main source of income, and then the other job's my side. So I hope everything's going good. I'm letting life, I'm letting my faith guide me. I'm just letting go of the wheel, and I'm letting it happen. I'm not going to be worrying. I'm not going to be stressing. Guys, when you put in the effort and the time, and you have faith, I don't know, some people don't have faith. That's your choice. I'm not pushing it over you. But if you believe in the law of attraction, or if you believe in karma or the way life is, okay, well, believe that if you keep doing something, it's bound to happen. Something positive is bound to happen, something's got to happen. And that's what happened with me. I put in the work, put in the time, and I hope it gets a job interview. So I'll let you know the next video will be when I'm getting out of the interview. Wish me luck, guys. That's it for the video. Remember, know your worth. Start your future by doing something. And that's pretty much it. So see you later.